Okay, turning it on. 3, 2, 1, fan. Wait, why the fans don't turn on? Oh shit! It's burning! It's smoking! Oh shit! Oh shit! It burned! What the F? What the F? It burned! It burned! It burned! It smoked! Oh smokes! Dude, I don't know if you guys can see the smoke. Can you guys see the smoke? It burned! What the F? It burned! Okay, so like... Shit! Smokes! Okay, so this hub fried. Dude, this hub fried. It smoked. Oh my gosh. What did I install wrong? It melted. That part just fried. Okay, so something with the USB header smoked it. What on earth? Yeah, that part smoked. What? How did... Dude, it melted. Oh. Wait, the power? Dude, it's still hot. What on earth? So, don't tell me that fried my motherboard. Oh, snap. It melted the motherboard cable. What? What? Oh, that header. Fried. Freaking A. Okay, so something is wrong. Something is really wrong with this case or whatever. Because this cable melted. So it burned because of this cable. And this cable is freaking hot now. Oh my gosh. This thing burnt. This thing melted. Look, it melted. You see that? Oh shit. You see that? Freaking A. What just happened? This cable melted. What? 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 The cable melted, y'all. What on earth? It melted. The insulation melted. Can you see that? It melted the cable. Here, let me zoom in a little bit. What just happened? How did that USB cable melt? How can you install this wrong? How can this melt? What the freaking A? It melted, yo. Yo, it melted the cable. What? What? What happened? Yeah, I know, like, but what? What happened? It freaking melted. Like, I'm not gonna plug this in anymore because look, it freaking melted the cable to the bare insulation. What the heck? This USB header? What? Fan hub? What on earth? Dude. Not cool. Not cool. I don't know what happened. It's unplugged for sure. And I unplugged it right away. So the fan hub, it don't like the fan hub, y'all. What the heck? What is going on with the fan hub? Could it... What happened? Freaking A. It burned my cable to a crisp. It freaking smoked and burned it. Oh my gosh. What? Take it back to the company that made it. NZXT! NZXT, man. NZXT. This NZXT case. Not cool. Send a video with it. Yes. Good thing it's a live stream. We caught it. We caught it on the live stream. Good call, Anna. Thank you. Yes. NZXT. Help me out. What did I do wrong? Your fan hub fried my motherboard. Dude, what on earth? Freaking A. I bet you my motherboard is probably toast now. Freaking A. Freaking A. Man. Ah. Yeah, thank you, Anna. That is crazy. That is crazy. Ah. Okay. I'm gonna just... Yeah, I can smell the smoke right now. Let me switch out my headset because I'm running low on battery here real quick. Okay, so tell them to give you a new motherboard too. Yeah, I should. They definitely should. And hopefully my CPU didn't fry. But oh my gosh. This thing just smoked the shit out. Okay, hang on. Oh my gosh. Dude, you guys should see this. This is pretty crazy too. Here, check this out. Oh shit. It melted the cable up here too. Well, I guess you saw the other cable melted. So this is not like a surprise because this part even melted too. Right here. So there was a zip tie holding this, and look, it burnt through the zip tie. You see that? It burnt through the zip tie. So something was up with the grounding. The grounding cable was burning out. The LEDs were shorting. Oh, it's the LEDs, huh? So this LED was shorting. So which LED? Now I'm wondering, what the hell? Excuse my language, but what the F? Like, seriously? What is going on here? I've been building computers for a long time. It's not my first computer, guys. Like, this case, it's something with this case. So, what? Is it the fan? Maybe the fact that the fan couldn't spin up caused it to overheat and burn. Alright, well. I'm not going to connect the stupid fan hub, the silly fan hub I should say, anymore. So disconnecting the fan hub. No more fan hub. Fan hub, bad fan hub. I'm going to disconnect the fan hub. Alright, let's still power on the computer with no fan this time. I want the computer on, but no fan. So I'm disconnecting the fan hub right here. Alright. Hopefully it didn't fry everything else. I want my computer working again. Jeez, this computer has a freaking 3080 RTX graphics card, man. A 3080 graphics card. If it fried my graphics card, I'm gonna be pissed off. If it fried my graphics card, I will be pissed off. Don't fry my graphics card, man. Alright, no fan hub. I'm disconnecting the fan hub. I'm gonna disconnect the USB for the fan hub. No fan hub. Alright, we're gonna power it up again, but this time, no fan. No fan. No fan. I'm not a fan of you, silly computer. Fan hub. Fan hub. NZXT fan. Not cool. Not cool. Alright. Alright, so we're not connecting this cable. Freaking A, man. Freaking A. Like, you cannot. Oh, jeez. Freaking A. Yeah, we're not connecting this. We're no. Oh my gosh. That is brutal. What? Man. It freaking melted through the cable. That is so. Bye-bye, GeForce. No! No, GeForce, don't go! Don't leave me, GeForce. Don't leave me, GeForce. Dude! Look! It freaking burnt the insulation off the entire wire here too. Look, you know that part? That on the USB header? It's the same thing here too. Dude, this is crazy. On the other side of this cable, you know where I saw all the smoke? Look, right here too. Look, it built the insulation right off the cable. What? What? Dude, the first time I built a computer that smoked. What the heck? What the heck? Must connect power to PSU. Oh, snap! Wait, I did connect the power to PSU. I did. Well, the first time it was connected to a hard drive too, but I mean, it should be okay. Like, why can't you daisy chain this with the hard drive power? But anyway, must connect to PSU. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna turn on the computer, man. I want my computer back on. I don't care about the stupid fan hub. The fan hub can die. I just need my computer to work. I just want my computer to work. Computer work. Alright, guys. Let's make sure the computer works. I'm gonna make sure I take out the fan hub, because I don't want this to short anything else. Can I just unplug this? Oh my gosh. It doesn't even come off. Alright, it better not somehow power itself up. But right now, like, this is power. Like, it's not gonna get power from this. It's not gonna get power from the USB, so it better not freaking turn on. Crazy power. Crazy NXT fan hub. Alright, I'm just gonna turn on the computer. Can you guys just pray that it's not gonna fry my... Can you guys pray that my RTX 3080 is still good? Please? Heisenberg, I will agree with you on that. NZXT disappoint me. I was so happy with NZXT because of the AIO. The AIO is really nice, but this is disappointing, man. This is so disappointing. Alright, well, let me just pray that it didn't fry my motherboard, and it didn't fry my power supply, and most importantly, didn't fry my RTX 3080 graphics card. Oh gosh, please turn on, please turn on. I'm kind of shaking right now because I'm a little scared. My gosh, come on. Please turn on. Please turn on. Oh man. Alright guys. If there's any smoke, you guys can see it here. Alright. Are you guys ready to turn this thing on? Alright. If anything happens, I'm gonna hit the power switch and pull the cable. I wasn't ready the last time. When I saw smoke, I didn't know what to do. Cause like I panicked. I'm like, what should I do? Should I hit the power button? Should I unplug the video cable? I should have hit this power switch, and then I should have unplugged the power supply, but I didn't think. Here's the moment of truth, right? Oh gosh. Ah! Okay, wait, no, I'm still good. I didn't hit the power switch yet. Okay, moment of truth. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it started. Okay, that's order fire extinguisher. Do we have... Oh! It powered on! It booted up! Freaking A, it booted up. Thank you. Go into Windows. Please, go into Windows. Oh my gosh. Go into Windows. Load Windows. Oh. Load Windows. Yes! It loaded Windows. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how it still works, guys. Okay, let me just play some Street Fighter to see if it freaking still works. Oh my gosh! What a freaking nightmare, huh? Okay. Play some Street Fighter. Alright, let's play some Street Fighter. Alright, where's my Street Fighter? Here. There we go. Play some Street Fighter. Load up the game. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. What a nightmare. NZXT. Disappointing. What? How does your fan hub freaking smoke? We Why are you alive at this time? Tyler! Tyler! I was building a new computer. And the freaking computer! Bruh! The computer smoked. The computer fried. Bruh. Dude. The worst experience ever. Oh man. Dude. The computer smoked. I don't even know what to say. I'm so disappointed. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's play Street Fighter. Did the computer even load Street Fighter? Yeah, okay, fine. It worked. Okay, let's just play Street Fighter. I'm so tired. I just want to play Street Fighter right now. Alright, let's play Street Fighter. Alright, let's put on some music and play some Street Fighter. Oh my god. Alright. Let's go do some ranked matches. Wow. Yeah, no one will speak now. Adrenaline is maxed out. I know, right? What the heck?
I was waiting for you.
What the heck, man? Freaking A. NZXT. What?
Do not hesitate.
I still don't get why that happened though. Computer's fine, thank goodness. Thank you, computer's fine. But what happened? David has all these PC and not one can play Street Fighter. David, you have an obsession. And not one can play Street Fighter. All of them can play Street Fighter, man. All of them play Street Fighter. Stuck in NZXT, right? But now I'm concerned. Because how did I turn off the computer? When it starts smoking, did it just stop smoking or did I turn off the computer? How did I stop it? Did I pull out the power? I think I did pull out the power, that's what stopped it, right? But thankfully I saved it by pulling the power out. Hopefully. So something freaking shorted the computer. What on earth? You pull out the pull out the power, right? Okay, good. So I did pull out the power. So thankfully it didn't short long enough that it did damage. But I'm wondering how it even shorted in the first place. Like, all it is the fan hub connected to the power, and then the fan hub connected to the USB of the motherboard. Right? So the fan hub's connected to the power supply, the fan hub is connected to the motherboard. How the freak does that burn? What can possibly short? What? Unless I plugged in the USB header the wrong way, it can't. I can only plug the USB header in the one way. No, I'm not training for any pro fight, man. I'm a noob. Eisenberg. I'm a noob. I'm trying to understand why the fan hub freaking melted though. Why did the fan hub melt? What? How did this happen? Dude, we should Google online if anyone had the NZXT fan hub burn on them. It could just be bad. Yeah. But
wanna see my kung fu? I'll show you.
I'm gonna Google after this match. I wanna Google on
This is the path of my destiny.
On Google. I'm just gonna Google if NZXT.
Fight.
Review the tape if you want, but I call NZXT customer service is probably open now. I'm not gonna call him right now. I'm gonna call him after I sleep, man. I need to get some sleep. If I can get some sleep, right, adrenaline's to the roof. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm doing a Tyler right now. I'm pulling a Tyler. I'm playing on Wi-Fi. That's why it's crappy. I'm playing on Wi-Fi. You should never play on Wi-Fi, right, Tyler? Never play on Wi-Fi.
Ready to lose?
Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh! What? No! What? Oh! She beat me! What the heck? What the heck? Oh, no freaking way! No way! I'm holding a grudge after that. What the heck just happened, man? How did she beat me? What the heck? How did that girl beat me? How did that girl beat me? What? What just happened, girl? What just freaking happened? How you let that girl beat you like that? Oh my god. This girl. Oh, what? This girl's full of tricks. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. She's gonna kick my butt. Oh, shoot. Super fireball. Hit her. Yeah, that better hit you. Uh-oh. Yes! I got her! But still, dude, but still. How did she win the last round? The fact that she won the last round, man. The fact that she won the last round. Ouch. Oh, what? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh no! Oh shoot! I'm dead! I'm dead! Oh shoot! I'm dead! No! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! I'm dead! No! Oh, this computer already had the OS installed. Anton, the computer already had OS installed. Prior to that, I just swapped the case. So it was a pre-built computer. All the parts were already installed. So like, it should have worked flying colors. Oh man, I should install Ethernet. Dude, I want to connect my Ethernet. If I play her again, I might lose.
Round 1.
Alright, we'll just play her again. Whatever.
Fight.
What the? Oh man, I need to win this match. Otherwise, crap! Not my day. Oh my god. Ouch.
Ready to lose?
Ouch. Wow. I'm not.
Don't hold a grudge,
I'm not.
okay?
Round 2.
Girl power, yeah! Well, true that. She's strong.
Ready to lose?
Ouch! Ouch! What? Oh shoot, how do you carry that? How do you block that? Uh-oh. Oh, whew! I got lucky there. I got lucky, y'all. I got lucky.
That was a very difficult fight.
That was a difficult
Final
fight.
round.
Alright, I can't lose this, okay? I can't lose this round. I can't lose this. Oh crap! I'm so screwed! No! Dude! How do you... Ah! Not my day! Not my day! Ah! Chun-Li! No! The girl power kicked my butt! Dang it, Chun-Li! Ah! Anna's happy because she's in the chat and she's cheering on my arch enemy! Till next time! GG, Chun-Li! GG! Oh man! Now I gotta figure out how to block the unblockable from Chun-Li, and then I gotta figure out why NZXT Computer Hub fried on me. Ah, it's all good, Anna. It's all good. It's all good. Oh man, it's all good. All right, it's all good. It's all good. We're gonna first let's go online. Let's go online and find out. Does anyone else have the same problem with the NZXT? Anyone else have the same problem? Alright, I'm gonna turn off the music. I'm gonna get serious here. Alright, does anyone else have the same problem I have with the NZXT? Oh my gosh, NZXT Hub Burn. I can't spell. So NZXT Hub Burn. Smoke on startup. Oh my gosh, look. Anyone have the problem? Look, other people have the same problem. Look, NZXT LED Hub smokes on startup. See, I'm not the only one. Holy smokes, right? Look. Oh my gosh, same thing. Caught on fire. Look. It's smoking. Exactly. Oh, see, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. Oh my gosh. Please bear with me as I'm not expert in computer. I just plug and they get a replacement. No, I don't want a replacement now. I don't want anything to do with NZXT. What the heck? Like, I don't want a product that has the potential to burn my house down. I'm sorry, NZXT. I know we're live on Amazon where a ton of people can watch this, but how can you have a product where there's a review that's 1 year old, 1 year old review saying the same thing, and then you didn't address the problem? Okay, so this person bought the same case I did. They were doing fine, everything, tested all the components without plugging in the case fan, and well, I couldn't install Windows. Exactly, right? They didn't plug in the case fan. You see, the same thing. However, when I proceeded to put the USB header on the motherboard for the case fan, turned off everything first, it didn't get recognized. The fan didn't run. Then the RGB didn't light up. Okay, so I thought I need to install the Cam app. So I did. Still nothing. Well, there's two USB headers on the motherboard. I replugged the Smart Hub into the other USB header. When I try to turn on the PC, it lights up, but nothing runs. The BIOS didn't even load. Nothing. I couldn't even hold down the power button to force it to shut down. I had to turn off the power suit. After Googling, some people were suggesting that it might be the BIOS not recognizing the device correctly. So I decided to update the BIOS to the latest one. At this point, the USB plug for the Smart Hub is still attached to the USB header, okay? And then the moment I turned it on, it started smoking. Rush quickly to turn everything off, pulled the PSU power supply cable out as well. But by this point, I don't know which are faulty anymore. Has anyone had any problems with this? I'm trying to contact the seller and NZXT to help me with this as well. So here's the edit. I had to return the NZXT H510 case in the end. The controller for the fan hub was faulty. It seemed to be common for the original version of the case where you only get 3 case fans, 2 RGB fans and 1 case fan in the back. No, that's not me, because I got a case fan on top. I got another NZXT H510 Elite Case after that, and it's not burning anything anymore. The newer one has 4 fans coming out of it, 2 RGB fans and 2 case fans. Nope, I had the same problem. Smoking parts are the cables from the Smart Hub itself. The motherboard is still intact, thankfully. Here's the picture of the toasted cable. Probably the same thing. Yup, look! Same freaking thing. Same thing. See? Same freaking thing. Exactly. Exactly. Yes, but I have video. Right. I have video. Yes, thank you, Anna, for reminding me. I have video. Same freaking thing. Toasted. The NZXT Elite Case. Freaking. Yes, same exact issue. On live. Amazon Live. Freaking A. Alright, so what happened here? What did people say? What did people say? What? Is that it? No one says anything else? On the board. What else? What else do people say? Alright, I'm saving this post right here. I'm bookmarking this. Bookmark. NZXT Fire. How do you bookmark this? Yeah, bookmark. Add to bookmark. Add to a folder called NZXT Fire. NZXT Fire. Yeah. Copy and add it to your... Yeah, copy and add... Yeah, I'm gonna add my video to it. Wait, does anyone know how to get like a... No, actually I have a Reddit account. Yeah, I can post there. Alright. So yeah, start smoking. Look, July 17! July 17! Oh my gosh, look. Freaking another person. Another person, July 17. Let me read this one. Wow. I'm so glad it's just the hub though. I'm so glad it didn't fry my graphics card, my motherboard, or affected my power supply. It's just the hub. The hub shorted out. That's what happened. Let's see what this person said. What happened? What? Load. I want to read this message. Oh gosh. I gotta plug in my Ethernet because I'm on Wi-Fi. Let me plug in Ethernet. Oh, it's finally loaded. Alright, but let me plug in the Ethernet anyway. What a night, guys. What a freaking night. Plug in the Ethernet. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright. What did this person say? NZXT hub starts smoking a new build. Oh, this is a different hub. Tell it to take it to rehab, man. Smoking isn't good for anybody. Try a nicotine patch. I'll stop smoking. Dude, you guys stop messing around. This is serious here. Yeah, I mean the moleless connection onto the power supply. Don't really know if it did anything wrong. Started my PC and it was smoking. H1 has found this. It's a slow bro. That's alarming. Okay, just a single USB. It could be. Don't tell me that. I just bought a Kraken Z63. Dude, I am a hardcore, freaking hardcore NZXT fan. Look, I am a hardcore NZXT fan. I have the Kraken Z73. I also have the Kraken Z63. And I haven't unboxed it yet, but I also have the Kraken Z53. I like their products before today. I like their product. Oh, man. I don't even know what to say, man. What else do people have problems with? This is the worst right here. That's exactly what happened to me. Alright. What about this one? Anyone else having a problem? Smoke. This one smoke from the X63? From the USB hubs and the motherboard? Internal hub forms. Releasing smoke and killed the whole computer. This one freaking killed the whole computer. Yeah, it's so sad. What a letdown, right? Look at this one. It released smoke and killed the whole freaking computer. Oh my gosh. Sorry if this is post environment. So I've been needing another USB 2.0 header connection for my Hue Plus for a bit since my USB 2.0 header on my motherboard was taken up by the NZXT Kraken X52. I've been looking at the NZXT internal USB hub so that I can use both this and this. The hub uses a moleless cable for power and of course plugs into the motherboard. while I was reading some reviews, I read that the mollusk cable, I believe, is kind of shady and has caused major problems in some people's computers, including failing and releasing smoke and killing the whole computer. I'm quite worried about this, of course, especially since I've put so much time and money into my build and NZXT doesn't exactly, well, let's just say, have questionable customer service. Does anyone use this hub? Would you recommend it? What is your experience with it? Wow. Well, this person's happy with it. Oh, that doesn't help. What the heck? Our Steam was unable to reach our servers. Ow. Well, at least I found this thread. This thread is exactly what happened to me. So I'm gonna call NZXT and talk to them. Like this, how could, yeah, we got the video, right? And then we got the video. But seriously, man, seriously, the freaking cable melted. Wow. How old is this? 4 years ago. 4 years ago. Oh my gosh. I installed the Hue Plus and both included fans, wired everything according to manual. Then I switched my system on. 2 seconds later, I noticed a similar smell of burnt electronics. I looked through the side panel and saw the USB cable that attaches to the Hue was smoking as if it was on fire. I switched off the system and pulled off the side panel, unmounted the Hue Plus, but with a slight problem, the USB cable has melted in place. I picked the Hue Plus and the fans and sent it back to the retailer. I packed it up, but realized after a while that my internal USB connectors has been damaged by your faulty product. Oh shoot! They might have also caused problems with my internal USB connector now. Oh man! I received a faulty Hue once again and created a ticket. It's been over a month now and I still have not heard back from your support team. I'm calling it now. You plug the USB into a FireWire header. Nope. My motherboard doesn't even have a FireWire connector. Facepalm. Shoot. So I potentially could have a damaged internal USB header now. "5-volt USB cable ain't gonna start a fire." Well, it did. It smoked. NZXT owe you nothing. The reality is you probably connected the USB cable to ground on your motherboard. You could only blame yourself. What? No. Come on, man. I've been building computers for a long time. That could not be my problem. NZXT, I'm disappointed in you. And it says copy that link and add it to your complaint video and add the video. Yeah, good call. I will exactly do that. I will use this link right here with this original post right here. And then attach my video. And yeah. Look, that's how my computer would have been. That's how the computer should have been. But no. Now I probably have a faulty USB header. Thanks, NZXT. Thanks a lot. Now I have a faulty USB header. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Spray. I don't even know what to say. Does my USB header still work? I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of shocked that this all happened. I'm in shock. I can't even think straight. Well, I guess I'm gonna just document this a little bit more and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Yeah. Oops, wrong one. So, there we have it, guys. The NZXT smoked and burnt. Well, let me see what we have here. So in the front, apparently, we plugged it into our header here. So, is our header okay? I don't even know. So, there's our header. We plugged into one of these. I can't remember which now. Freaking one of them. Yeah, this is the... Yeah, I forgot which one, but we have a video of which one I plugged into. Yeah, not good. Not good. So, I mean, everything is running. The computer is actually running right now. So, I'm just gonna shut down the computer and then take a look at some of the components. Okay, shutting down the computer. Now, shutting down. Alright, cool. Computer shut down. Power off. Okay, power off. Alright, I'm gonna unplug everything. NZXT, you disappoint me. So, just want to recap on what the heck happened here. This is the NZXT hub. It just fried to a crisp right there. I mean, we turned it on and the cable is just melted. Cable's melted on the USB there. On this other side of the USB, same thing. For all I know, it probably damaged my motherboard, internal USB header as well. I've been building computers for over 10 years. I've worked with numerous cases. I have tons of computers. I mean, if it makes any sense, look, I have a bunch of computers down here. I mean, it's a little bit of a mess, right? But I mean, my point is, I built a lot of computers. I have a bunch of NZXT stuff, so I know what I'm doing. I'm not a noob at building computers. And I didn't do anything wrong as far as I know. Now, this cable right here says must be connected to power supply. So yes, this was connected to the power supply. In fact, it was connected only to the power supply. There was no other SATA device connected to this. It's only connected to the power supply. And this other end right here was only connected to the motherboard, nothing else. And when I turned it on, it powered up and immediately it started smoking. And I did it as quick as I could, as I possibly can. I went and unplugged the power to the motherboard. I'm going to pull out the power of the power supply. So that's what we have. That's what we have. Get some rest and wish you all the best, says Anna. I know. Thank you, Anna. Yeah. Let me turn this over here so they can see the case a little bit better. But yeah. Alright, Anna. Well, if you're gonna head out, and you should, because it's either very early or very late for you. Good night, and thanks for hanging out with us, Anna. It was actually very nice to have someone to talk to, as well as you, Heisenberg, and everyone else, to help me understand. Anton, you as well, to help me feel better that it wasn't just me that ran into this problem. That, you know, this is just bad luck. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna recap this one more time. So just so that for the record here, we just finished installing our computer. Our computer works. The last thing we installed was the NZXT hub right here, and as you can see right here, we have some massive issues with the cable right here. Let me zoom in here. Yeah, you can see some massive issue. The cable just burnt to a crisp. Right there. Cable burnt. And even the hub up there, it burnt. Right there as well. Let me find a good point where we can tighten this down. Yeah, thanks for the help and info. Thank you guys. Yeah, no problem. It's nice to see you at work. Yeah, thanks. Now this is not work. This is fun. I had fun building the computer, except the fact that this wasn't a successful build as my other ones. But nonetheless, thanks for being here, guys. I really appreciate the support. So just wrapping up again, we've pretty much finished install on our brand new NZXT H510 Elite case right here, a premium ATS case. And when we first installed it, with the fan hub all wired up, everything was wired properly. When we turned the computer on, it would turn on for a split second, and then you see the fan spin for a split second, and then it would turn off. But the power button was still lit up. And the only thing I can do was unplug the power or turn off the power supply, wait a second or two, power it back on, and then repeat by pushing the power button, and the same thing happened. So I couldn't figure out what was wrong until I unplugged the fan hub, and I also unplugged my hard drive. It was a SATA power hard drive. So I unplugged your fan hub, I unplugged the SATA power to the hard drive. So no hard drive and no SATA power, only NVMe drive. And it works, booted up, everything was great. So I said, forget the hard drive, I don't care about the hard drive. I just want my NZXT fan hub to light up and work good. Literally light up, right? I wanted to just actually have the LEDs working, and I want my fans to work. So I hooked up the NZXT hub. Obviously, this connection right here goes directly to the power supply. And there was no other SATA devices on the motherboard or the computer, so it went directly into the power supply. The other cable right here, this one definitely connected to the motherboard. It went directly to the motherboard, to the USB 2 header. And when I turned on the computer, the moment the computer powered on, look, this thing happened. It burned right through the ground cable right here, and my computer was just smoking. This part burned, and this part here on the hub burned. And it scared the heck out of me, and I just pulled the power of the power supply. And thankfully, I unplugged the hub, and my computer can boot it up again. But I don't know what kind of damage my computer has suffered. I'm pretty sure the USB 2 header is now fried on my motherboard. And the fact that this is a brand new build with an RTX 3080 graphics card and a Intel i7 11700F CPU. This is a premium computer, and I bought a premium case to go with it. And this was not the kind of results I expected from a brand that I actually use a lot of your products. I have several NZXT Kraken cooler. I have 3 of them to be precise. Here, let me show you. Here's one, the NZXT Kraken 73. I have it installed in this computer down here. I have another one, the NZXT Kraken Z63, which I love as well. I love your coolers. In fact, I mean, prior to today, I have nothing but great things to say about NZXT. In fact, I wanted to do an NZXT only build, including the NZXT motherboard and everything NZXT. But I figured I'd first start out with the NZXT Elite 510 case and the AIO. In fact, I just bought a brand new Kraken Z53 that we were going to install in this particular computer case. But I don't know what to do now, given that this NZXT fan hub burnt, and it burnt my cables to a crisp, and potentially has damaged my motherboard's USB 2.0 header. And I don't know if it's caused any damage to my RTX 3080 graphics card, or my CPU, or my motherboard, or my power supply, or my RAM, because these are all sensitive components, sensitive electrical hardware. When you have something that's smoking inside the computer, you don't know what kind of other circuits are properly or improperly regulated because of this short right here. So very disappointed. And yeah, I really don't know what would make me happy other than some major compensation for, you know, this experience that shockingly scared me, and also the potential of the damage on my computer. Well, anyway, yeah, this is a live stream. We're broadcasting this on Amazon. Unfortunately, even if I wanted to, I couldn't take it offline because it's live. And this is live, and we need to explain to our audience exactly what happened on the live stream as we were doing it. And we have it also recorded, so you'll be able to see, oh man, I'm seeing all this burnt on my gloves now. But yeah, this cable, I mean, look at that, it burnt to a crisp. I wish there was a better answer to this. I kind of wish it's something I did so that I can continue to love NZXT products and use them again. But I don't think I did anything wrong, because I also went online to Reddit and looked at other people having the same problem, and they also stated that they bought a brand new NZXT H510 Elite Case, had the same exact problem as me, where they started the computer for the first time with the hub installed, and when they pressed the power button, it went on for a split second and then turned off. Then they unplugged all the fan, unplugged the USB connected to the hub, as well as the power connected to the hub, and the computer worked fine. So they decided to turn off the computer and then plug back the USB into their motherboard and the SATA power for the fan hub back into the power supply, and they start the computer up again, and poof, it also had a lot of smoke and burned through the cable exactly like my computer did. But that reviewer said that they had the older H510 Elite Case, the one that came with only 3 fans, 2 fans in the front and 1 fan in the back. But for me, I had the more modern version, or at least the latest version of the Elite computer case that I know of, because it comes with 2 fans in the front, also 1 fan at the top and 1 fan at the back. So this computer is the modern case as far as I know. And if it's the same problem that happened to a customer years ago, at least a year and a half ago, and it's still a problem now, I'm actually quite disappointed that that hasn't been resolved, and you're still selling a product here that can potentially cause fires and hazard. So these are definitely NZXT fans here that came with the actual case. This is a 140mm fan that came with a case, a 120mm fan that came with a case, and we have obviously the two 140mm fans in the front of the case. And yes, this is the NZXT white Elite case. And yeah, there we go. So, well, guys, I'll leave it as that. I'll end the stream, and I'll keep you posted on what NZXT says about this experience, the shock that we experienced, and the damage that the computer suffered, as well as you guys. Now, all of you guys watching will probably never want to buy an NZXT product again, right? Yeah, hopefully they'll do right, and they'll take care of me, and they'll make sure that I have confidence in their product again. Otherwise, as an influencer, it's my job to let other people know that I've had bad experience with their products, and that if I were to recommend a computer case, a cooler, or any other products that is used to build a computer, I would steer away from NZXT because of the unfortunate experience that I have. But again, I'll let them chime in and let them defend themselves, that them being NZXT, and seeing what they have to say. And again, I am wanting to highlight that we do have an RTX 3080 graphics card in here. It's a beefy graphics card in there, and you guys can't see the CPU, but it is definitely, in fact, a very high-end i7 11700 KF CPU. With the Asus motherboard, some 16GB of 32MHz RAM, and we even have an NVMe drive underneath there that's covered by a heat sink cover. But yeah, so that's our video. And I guess that will be the end of the stream. So thanks guys, thanks for watching. And thank you Heisenberg. Have a good night. And yeah, I would definitely want to get my monies back. And I want to see what else they can do in terms of compensation, because yeah, it ruined my night. I thought I had a computer built and ready to go. It ruined the stream, and it ruined my confidence with the brand. So we'll see what they have to say. But with that, we're going to wrap up the stream. Good night, Heisenberg. Good night, David. Good night, Anna. Thank you so much for being part of the stream. Oh yeah, I need this phone to be able to end the stream too. So let me grab this phone here. Let me end our live stream on Amazon. Where's our live stream app? Amazon Live. Wow. There we go. Okay. Our Amazon Live app. With that being said, guys, the stream is now coming to an end. Poof! Good night. Wow. It is 6:56 your time. It is 6 o'clock my time. And it is time for a short nap for me. So guys, again, I can't thank you guys enough for being here, for experiencing this with me. I would have been very sad and lonely if it was myself and my computer caught on fire. Yes, I'll see you in a few hours, Heisenberg. I'll see you in a few hours. With that, guys, have yourself a great day, and we'll see you next time. Adios, sayonara, goodbye. We are out. Signing out. Sayonara. End of stream. See you in a few hours.